All right. Today I got to be a little bit vulnerable. 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 Gosh, how many syllables is that? Vulnerable. That's a long word. That's a hard word. Apparently. Okay, so here's the deal. Every time I release any sort of new product, it's like a little piece of me that I like throw out to the world. It's really, really interesting. It's not like, oh, there's this group of all of these executives that sit around and like, oh yeah, this management team decided that they're going to add this lavender to soap, and here's the new item, and it's going to sell well. I mean, this is like when we create something, when my team, that I'm a major part of, creates something new. It's like it's a little piece. It's like a little child. It's like a mini a product child. I don't know that I extend out into the world. And I'm about to do something tomorrow. So I've been working on this game with a team of mine called Infected, and we've been working on it for a while. And we're going to do a Kickstarter tomorrow, which I have a huge love-hate relationship with. Like, Kickstarter is both like super fun for me and also just this complete nightmare, like all at the same time. But I'm putting it out there, and people get to decide whether or not it's worth it, right? Whether or not this is a worthwhile thing to buy. And I will probably get people that would be critical of it. You know, I remember when I released my Fahrenheits. Some people are super critical. Some people love it. Most people love it. Now, Fahrenheit's were good, but when you get into the game world, I don't know. I'm very hopeful. You know, you have to be when you release a product. You have to be hopeful and optimistic. Now, is like, for example, in Infected, is this the best card game out there in the world? No. There's some geniuses, some brilliant people out there building games. And I've only been building games for 6 years, so I don't think it's like earth-shatteringly perfect. Is it the best that I've been able to put out? Yes, like up until this moment. And we have other games that, as soon as we kind of get on this train, that we have some other things that are going to be awesome, some stuff in development that's just gonna, right, just great stuff. But right now, I have to be okay. I've put in my max percentage on this particular game, and I have to hope that the rest of the world is good with that, and just kind of let it go and let it move and move out of the house and see how it does. So just remember, every time you create something, it's a little piece of you. You're gonna have haters and you're gonna have lovers.